introduce Ray Denny, COO of Wakem Capital Management, one of our marquee clients, to the investment committee of Inventus Capital and Silicon Valley Quad. Ray is one of the veterans of global capital markets with 35 years of experience. Prior to Wakem, he was global head of foreign exchange at Cantor Fitzgerald, one of the leading global financial services firms based in the US, which trades over $100 billion per year. Over to you, Ray.
Hi, it's great to meet everyone. My name is Ray Denny. I'm an experienced senior global markets and foreign exchange executive with a demonstrated history of building businesses, developing key relationships, and managing risk in a career that has spanned across Bankers Trust, Bear Stearns, JP Morgan, Newedge, and as Amar said, Cantor Fitzgerald. Most recently, I joined Wakem Capital Management in 2021. Wakem Capital is a digital asset fund founded in 2018 based in New York City. Wakem specializes in targeting absolute returns with low correlation to equity and fixed income markets. Our defined risk strategies leverage economic theory and proprietary risk frameworks to obtain asymmetric exposure to cryptocurrencies and other digital assets. At Wakem, we decided last year to outsource our OEMS trading system to a best-in-class third-party provider. For this, we conducted an extensive review of leading OEMS providers throughout the market. We had quite a few complex trading requirements, including the building of a new type of execution algo called a nested OCO, which included, one order cancels the other order with a conditional array of orders that get triggered when certain conditions are met. We had specific requirements for order entry, for monitoring, providing notifications, and settlement. We worked with a series of institutional counterparties on the street, including top OTC desks like FalconX, StoneX Digital, and Blockfills, who provide us with credit lines where we close our order books on a daily basis. We required a rather unique and tailored solution that could seamlessly integrate with our institutional counterparties and handle all of these requirements. The selection process began in early August of last year. Given our brand in the market, we had access to all the leading OEMS providers and requested each submit a proposal along with detailed demonstrations of their trading capabilities. I had met Amar prior to this at one of the investment conferences earlier in 2023, where he had pitched Auro Digital to me. He has a similar background to mine of investing across TradFi and crypto, and I walked away very impressed by him and what he was building. So of course, we are happy to include Auro Digital in our RFP process. After about 2.5 months of extensive reviews of all the RFPs, we signed the contract with Auro Digital in mid-October 2024. Auro Digital stood out to us because their platform had the most extensive connectivity across SECs, DEXs, and OTC desks in their OMS. They offered a highly specialized EMS where, along with their existing suite of algorithms, they were able to customize and build a proprietary OCO algo specifically for Wakem. They had the ability to connect to the same data lake that we use to train our models to trigger the trades and allocate them seamlessly to our different OTC desks. They also provided a UI where we could monitor our orders, a custom-built Telegram bot for order notification, a latency dashboard to monitor delays in our order execution across the full round trip of our orders, and of course, 24/7 round-the-clock trade support in case we had any issues with any of our orders. Their level of commitment, attention to detail, flexibility, and execution set them apart from the competition. We started trading with Auro Digital's OEMS initially on a trial basis to see if all of our orders were being executed properly. As we gained trust in their execution abilities and platform uptime, we moved the entire trading volume for our quantitative strategies to them by February of this year. I truly value our relationship and all the work the entire team devotes to making this work for us at Wakem Capital Management.
Thanks so much, Ray. Really appreciate it.
Auro Digital TV, we provide a platform to have a balanced debate on the issues that are most important to all of us in the world of digital assets.